Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I am back, guys. Last episode, we took a break.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. Concord, well, guys, you know, you just said Shady's back. Well, we may have someone who's back who we know and is, well, dead. Concord. Concord is trying to come back. Look, the reason I think Concord deserves a fail is because there's way too many hero shooters. There's so many of them. Like, that's trying to enter the market by selling water. Like, there's a lot of people that sell water. Why would you get into the market? It's just, it's dumb. Too much competition. How the hell did Concord take over $200 million? That's my question. Like, goodness gracious, my guy. How did they have 200 million clams get consumed in the making of Concord? I really want answers. Because that's like, how do you spend that much money? That is immensely expensive for a video game to be. That's like some actual, like, movie type shit. So I'm shocked. The amount of titanium it'll take to fabricate 200 plants will be about 1,000.
All systems online.
It's pretty sure it's like 5 titanium per plant. Oh, we actually only need 200 aerogel. I thought we need like I thought we need like 400 aerogel. Well, we need 200, which we can roll with that. A 1,000 titanium. We have 1,000 titanium, but if I'm gonna spend that much titanium, I need to make efforts to port the power to everywhere in the map. Don't text and drive, kids. Oh, you know what happened on Monday? When I was going to Champaign a week ago from today, I was looking in my mirror and I saw a bunch of rubber shrapnel from a tire because somebody's tire exploded on the interstate. Luckily, no one was harmed, but I just think that was kind of wicked. I witnessed a tire explosion. And let me tell you, tire explosions are violent, especially when they're from, you know, especially from like semis. IRL sure regrets breaking the home's life. Are you?
Wait! My hands are up. That streamer broke into the apartment.
Yeah, I have. Dude, breaking into people's houses. Apparently, this sounds like he's in America. Yeah, breaking into houses in America is a good idea if you know you want to add a little bit of some 45 ACPs into your daily diet. Also, yeah, what I'm saying is not a good idea. That is a good way to get a cat popped in your ass. That's like trying to tickle a bear and expect it to go great. Like, I have to listen to this more. There's no way.
Evacuated people while streaming, which is almost as stupid as breaking into a government facility while streaming. Yo, I'm back! You get bit by the dog! Come here, you! And I guess that could be tied for stupidity as streaming yourself from a tent in a potentially Cat 5 hurricane, all for internet fame. But I feel like it's starting to come up. So, it's safe to say we're talking about a lot of stupidity today, starting with this absolute genius IRL streamer who thought it would be a good idea to break into and hang out in strangers' apartments after those residents have been evacuated for Hurricane Milton, which just blasted through Florida Wednesday night.
Wait, hold on, is that the skull?
That's a bad Florida Wednesday night. Evacuated for Hurricane Milton, which just
kind of.
Florida
probably like after that
footage. Brain would think that's a bad idea, but especially in Florida, where multiple sheriffs have came out saying this about
in Florida, where people, you know,
makes that grave mistake, and they.
Guys, good idea. Let's break into houses in a state where people are notoriously, you know, are kind of crazy. You know, that's a joke, by the way. Like where there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens. Yeah. Also, let's break into houses, you know, in America. That's not a bad idea. That totally won't go wrong. I can't see anything like, I don't know, a giant AR-15 being shoved down my throat. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm just gonna say this right now. Don't break into houses, especially in America. I mean, don't break into houses at all, especially in America. Don't do crimes, kids.
They might be able to walk into someone's home. They might.
Can you imagine evacuating a hurricane?
They will be carried out.
Imagine evacuating a hurricane only for some leech to literally go into your house without your consent. That's fun.
Clout is worth becoming Swiss cheese over. So you have this incredibly stupid streamer by the name of Shuvi, who apparently is known for being a complete moron. Like so many of these other IRL streamers, like the whole shtick is let me put myself in the dumbest situation possible so the viewers can laugh at me. And this guy first came onto my radar when he broke into an abandoned prison in Virginia, or he thought it was an abandoned prison. Little did he know, it's since been converted to the Fairfax County Police Fire and Rescue Urban Search and Rescue
I'm about to
Training
say,
Facility.
at least he's trying to carefully take himself to prison for
Breaking
us.
into
He's
a
giving the cops an
government
easy
facility
day.
near our nation's capital. Bro is Einstein with that. How is that possible?
You should go down there for sure. Wherever there's a do not enter, that's always where you gotta enter. Run in speed out because they're gonna come back.
What?
They got a helicopter. Oh, they got thermal warfare. Maybe they didn't find us, right?
I have something right here. There you go.
They have thermal.
Alright, there makes one of the subjects are coming out with their hands up. Great job, everybody.
Yeah, by the way, warning, those helicopters, yeah, they usually do carry thermal. You're not hiding from thermal, people. You will appear as a white mass against a gray background. Like, you're not gonna hide from thermal. It's just, you're not, you're just cooked.
Cop car? Yeah, this is just Hall of Fame stupidity. This is essentially like breaking into the admin's Rust base. But here's their POV of this event. Yeah. This is textbook F around and find out.
It really is.
Imagine breaking into a government facility for 1,000 views.
Dude, that is pathetic.
There's just so little to gain.
He's
for
a cook
that,
streamer,
and
that doesn't
everybody
surprise me.
loses.
Yo, come back! You get bit by the dog! Come here, you!
I'm burping and I'm having a acid reflux or something.
Helicopters for him. I don't know
My
how many
goodness.
units they have arresting them.
Yo, I'm cooked.
Yeah, no
Yeah, you are very cooked, my guy.
Free Shuby. I got freed and locked up the same day.
That really tells you a lot about this person.
Actually,
If he was freed today and put himself in this situation,
just wow, that's sad.
chat, should I run? Yeah, that'll end super well.
That's a good idea. Let's add evasion of police to the charges.
People's entertainment, and then they allow themselves to be this proxy for random people on the internet to donate and play a sound for the people around them. And it really shows that all their viewers want to make their situations worse. You would think he would have learned his lesson after that, because there's no way that case is over. But apparently he did not, because this leads us into this weird hurricane situation where you have Aiden Ross and Ice Poseidon giving away $70,000 to a certain amount of streamers to get hurricane footage from inside the hurricane.
Why? Allow untrained, unprofessional people into a hurricane. No, why? Unexcusable.
The two people getting the $70,000. Because all I have is Aiden's tweet here claiming that two people got an offer of $70,000 to get this footage. But that footage sounds incredibly risky to do, as I would not want to be responsible for some moron losing their life trying to win a giveaway from me or some challenge from me. Like, this is just a straight up Kick.com parody of a Mr. Beast challenge. Give us some footage from inside a potential Cat 5 hurricane. Good luck, bozos. But because hurricanes are bad, Shuby couldn't be outside. So I guess he thought it was a good idea to break into other people's apartments that have been evacuated. So here he's talking, it sounds like...
Dude, I don't care. If you loot people's houses after a hurricane, that's dumb. You know, the only somewhat excusable way I would actually condone looting is if you are literally starving. Like, there is absolutely no way that you're gonna survive. Like, I'm talking the last effort. Like, the bottom of the bucket effort. Like, the bottom of bucket option. Like, there's no way out. But in this guy's case, yeah, it's not excusable. And if you're gonna do it, don't just take food. Don't take anything else. Don't be a rat.
It's in the red evacuation zone. It's 500 feet away from the water.
Yeah, but do you know what kind of windows it has?
I don't know, but they're broken. It has like these shattered windows.
Oh, what a genius. Why are you live streaming this?
You know what I like about IRL streamers is that they're literally their biggest snitches. They are. Because they literally stream their crimes. That's why I kind of like them. Because at least they're going to stream the crimes they commit so that they can be caught easier, right? Like, dude. Isn't that kind of like the biggest, you know, rule of doing crime? I'm not condoning any criminal activity, but isn't that a major rule? Don't snitch on yourself. Like, don't tell and rat yourself out. Well, clearly this guy doesn't seem to be following that logic because he's ratting himself out.
Who live streams themselves breaking and entering?
This guy.
Yeah, just like the other clip.
Yes.
My hands are up.
He's done.
Oh, get down! Get down! Put your phone down! On the ground, now!
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground.
Damn, we got 4 capos right there.
Yeah, just like the other clip.
He
He's
got
done.
pwned.
This is what happens when you don't learn your lesson. So he's now facing the
Exactly.
charges of armed burglary and resisting arrest without violence, (EG). And he's banned on Kick as well. As it seems like
Damn, he got banned
they're
on
starting to
Kick.
understand, hey, all this bad press is bad for a platform. Maybe the people dumb enough to commit multiple felonies for clout shouldn't be platformed here. Which would definitely be a step in the right direction for this platform.
I agree.
But who knows if they'll actually stay consistent with these bans. Well, there was another streamer who just decided to take part of this challenge. But he wasn't invited to be a part of this challenge. He just did it anyway. So his plan was to live stream from a tent in a potential Cat 5 hurricane. Dude's really going for the...
By the way, usually like an EF0 tornado would definitely overturn a tent at like 45 mile an hour. Cat 5s will travel roughly about, or they'll have wind speeds that travel roughly about 180 plus mile an hour versus a tent. Do I have to explain myself of why that's just not a good idea to wait that out? My dog is making my mom irritated. I love my little doggo.
This one. What good is some money and clout if you're dead?
We have a lot of fucking lake joint and some fucking, and I'm on an air match. Listen, we're
let's
saying to people, you know what I mean?
let's hang out by a body of water during a hurricane with no shelter, with an umbrella as a shelter.
My umbrella broke, it broke.
That's Floridian as hell.
The last Hurricane Helene, in the video, I said that I'm never going to do this again. And for some reason, I'm out here.
Oh right, he was the moron who did this, and okay.
No!
That's a hurricane, dummy.
If I die in the hurricane, give all my stuff to my mom. It's my mom's birthday coming up in 2 weeks. Give it to my mom. My mom, I love you. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, this isn't a tornado that it will pass over a little bit. No, this is a hurricane. This is going to remain for days. And after this, you're going to need to deal with storm surge, which you are putting yourself in a tent, which, what if you fall asleep and the storm surge comes up, and then, oh shit, your tent is flooded, and guess what? Now, instead of being a stable thing, now it's going to float and it's going to be a bag. So now you have to unzip yourself from basically what is essentially a plastic bag to avoid drowning yourself. Or wild thing you guys could do, which is called evacuate, and, you know, not put yourself in the situation to begin with. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the between and on the outside, okay? There's nothing worth riding out a hurricane for. If you can get away from the hurricane, do it, okay? There's nothing worth riding out a hurricane like Hurricane Milton for.
You burnt me. I'm just trying to entertain the people. Later on, if I do this, give the 70K to my mom if I die, for real. Cash, you know what I mean? The water is getting to like all my electronics. And by the way, this is electronic air mattress. So you have to plug it into a wall. I just hope the water doesn't get to the power outlet and I get
The hurricane, how far?
It's on a tweak of a babe, you know what I mean? I'm like Jake Future in that bitch. Don't cancel me. You know what I mean? Shit. So, buddy. Shout out to you, you know what I mean?
I'm at a loss for words for the stupidity involved here. Like, this is crazy that people are willing to do this for clout. Because again, what good is some clout and money if you're dead? Like, holy shit. This is just so sad. You have so many people who are losing their entire livelihoods here. And then you have people who just want attention, putting themselves in the middle of it for attention.
This is all I have to eat. I got ramen noodles and that's it. I did not plan for this. I didn't even bring 2 packs of my 1 pack. It's probably expired anyways.
Like, if you're gonna ride out a hurricane, at least go into a house, not a tent.
This is the type of activities that get you killed. Like, fully.
I wouldn't recommend hiding out in the house without a generator.
It's starting to calm down. Just a
And make sure it's at least 2 stories and it's like way above sea level. But that's, you should only ride out a hurricane in a house like that
It's
if,
starting to come up.
you know,
Or the pine or the lake.
What?
Or the ocean or the...
let me just find the right words. Unless, like, if there's no other option, there's nowhere to go. But honestly, I'd say camping out in the end of a highway would be better than doing this and staying out in the
By
hurricane.
going into his chat and saying, bro, nobody getting paid, leave, evacuate, save yourself, brother. Because he was streaming at about, this was like 3 p.m. I don't think the hurricane hit until about 9 or 10 at night. So that gave...
We're at a point in our society where people would literally rather kill themselves in a hurricane than safety.
For saving this moron,
Just
but
sad.
instead, you know, clearly he didn't take it well because he was thinking he was going to get a big payday, risking his life.
What? Wait.
Bro, you weren't invited.
Wait! Aiden Ross just commented and he said he's not paying me! What the... What? There's no f***ing way!
Then here comes the oh shit moment.
You! This... I'm out here risking my life to feed my family and you bang on me like that! You!
He wasn't invited to
You
challenge.
did that to yourself. That is the most
Yeah, you did it to yourself.
situation ever.
Yeah, F this guy because I decided to sit in a Category 3 hurricane.
Damn me!
Yeah, F him!
What the...
Hey, I'm all about calling out scammers. You did not get scammed there. That's like showing up to like the Mr. Beast Studios uninvited while they're doing like a hand-on Lamborghini challenge, and you stand, you hold your hand on a car in the parking lot, and then you claim you won. No. Dude, nobody invited you to be a part of this challenge. There's so many better ways to make money than willingly lay on an air mattress and a Cat 5 hurricane for clout. That is a net negative to society. It just sounds
Yeah, I
like
noticed
a
this
waste
is
of
off-center.
rescue
Why is this
resources.
off-center?
I don't pity these people. You're putting yourself in a position where there's a large chance you're going to need to be rescued for clout and money. When there's...
Oh, and yeah, so basically what you're gonna do, you could have evacuated, but now what's gonna happen is that you're gonna waste resources from people helping, you know, like, you're gonna waste resources because people are gonna have to drag your sorry ass out of that hurricane. Meanwhile, there's actually people that could be dying, starving, stranded on their roofs, and they're gonna have to rescue you. You're wasting efforts. We already know FEMA's not going to be the best person to help. I mean, we already know how bad FEMA's got. I remember when the Washington tornado went through, and FEMA denied Washington, Illinois from aid because, you know, they didn't meet the quota or whatever.
Need these services who couldn't get out in time. And now this dude is just sitting there alone on an air mattress, raging at his chat in a hurricane. So do you think you realize you messed up? And who do you think regrets their actions most? The guy on the air mattress or the guy in the jail cell right now? Thankfully, reports are saying that Milton didn't strike Florida as a Cat 5, rather a Cat 3, which still isn't great, but infinitely better than a Cat 5. My heart goes out to the victims from all these disasters for both Helena and Milton, and I truly hope you guys are staying safe out there. So until next time, I'll see you guys next video.
You're about the Lieutenant Dan guy. It really pains me to see people are getting mad that the Lieutenant Dan guy didn't get paid. He was arrested with battery against a police officer, by the way. Just letting you guys know that. So when people are like, "Oh my gosh, he's getting unfair," he was literally arrested for battery against an officer. It's like, bruh, not the best person to be associating with now, right?
I realize the title of this video is insane, but what if I...
My dog is being weird. I'm gonna need 50 lead. How much lead do we have? That's 15, that's 17. That's 19. We need 31 lead. The Man, have you heard of the Jack Doherty situation?
Jack Doherty, one of the...
He crashed his $200,000 McLaren. You know, honestly, as much as I do not like Jack, I'm actually kind of glad that he did not die. I am very glad that nobody lost their life here. This could have ended tragically. And here's what I hope happens to Jack. I hope he gets a wake-up call. That because of his money, he's not invincible. He's not immune to laws, he's not immune to rules, he's not immune to principles. And he needs to wake up and realize that his lifestyle is self-destructive and dangerous. Because what he's doing is generally just not okay. He thinks he can go around and rile people up and then hide behind his bodyguards. He needs to stop being a coward and actually face life like a man. Well, if you guys don't know, Jack Doherty, you know that one guy who is an absolute menace to society. Basically, again, he'll pick on you, and then when you try to fight back, his bodyguard will step in. He's basically just a coward. He's literally a high school bully. He was driving his $200,000 McLaren, going 70 miles an hour in the rain, while looking at his phone. That's like smothering cotton wood and, you know, that's like smothering cotton and wood in diesel, propane, actually not propane, like diesel, gas, vegetable oil, lighting on fire and expecting nothing to happen. Spoiler alert, that will catch on fire. So this guy, basically, he crashed his car on stream, and yeah, he did. He got humbled.
Well, he did. And when asked if he could stop filming so he can give medical attention to his friend that he injured, he said this.
Hey, listen, man. I just dropped my car. I lost $200,000. I need to make my money back somehow. Sorry.
Yeah, this guy definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame for garbage influencers. Clearly, he's a complete idiot and can't drive. And this stream just ended his kick streaming career, as he's now permanently banned for recklessly endangering lives for his live streams.
Good job, Kick.
This is Jack Doherty, possibly the worst example of a live streamer ever. Here he's driving with his cameraman in the rain in a rear-wheel drive
21 minutes, 10 more.
speeding, and he's paying more attention to the live stream chat than actually driving.
Chat, that's scary. I want you to realize this. Can you imagine all your life, you went to college, you get good money, you've literally have worked your ass off for years to live your life, and you're just chilling, and out of nowhere, unwarranted and unwarned, some ass just like this literally comes out of nowhere, going at least 70, probably even, let's say even like 100 miles an hour, just slams into your car, kills you. Worse, like imagine if it kills you and your family, and you know, you had no one in the situation, you're just minding your own business and this happened. The world we live in, my friends. Like, bruh, this guy, these people like this, we really need to watch out for, honestly. Can you imagine just minding your own business and you just get game ended by a freaking streamer like this doing 90 mile an hour plus? Actually, though. Granite and
of course, he
rubies.
makes zero effort even trying to hide this.
Dangerous when you're watching your phone. I gotta read chat. Okay.
No, you don't. Have someone read it for you.
Prioritizing my chat. No, I don't know.
This is
On the interstate, by the way.
karma, because 30 seconds after he said that, impact happened. So here's that full clip.
Show us the road at least.
Dude, he's older than me and drives dumber than me. How old is this guy? This is why I am never jealous of people with sports cars, because I know they drive like this. They cannot drive like, oh my god, this people.
Yeah, I had to pause it right there for obvious reasons. The last time we saw a speedometer, it was going like 72, and he's clearly increasing his speed a lot here, until for some reason he floored it with one hand on the steering wheel while looking at his kick chat in the pouring rain, which really just shows his lack of driving experience. So naturally, he hydroplanes. Anyone could have seen that coming, but since he was looking down at his chat on his phone and only had one hand on the wheel, he had a late reaction and jerked the wheel, which made things even worse. Hence why he spun out. Then to make things even worse, he jams the brakes like that's gonna help him in this situation. But here's the clip starting right after impact.
Help! 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 Michael!
Uh-oh.
Help! Help! Can you hold it? Fine. Oh, dude!
Put the phone down! And you...
Floor, bro.
Oh, man.
Dude, put the freaking phone down and actually help your buddy. You coward.
No! Are you kidding me, bro?
What about your friend, dude?
No!
Yeah, what about your friend? What an actual menace. You crash your car and the only thing you can worry about is your car, not your friend.
Michael!
Yeah, that is just shocking behavior. So you have good Samaritans who are rushing to help him, and he's like, here, take the phone and film me, rather than help me.
He's got a bloody head, too.
Dude, put the phone down. How is he not rushing to save his friend? He's the moron who put his friend in this position to begin with. And he's more worried about his car and getting everything on camera that he was in this crash, rather than saving his friend. He shouldn't only be in the Hall of Fame for garbage influencers, but also the Hall of Fame for just garbage people. This guy sucks. I don't think there's ever
I have
been
to
a
say
more
it, he
dislikable
does.
content creator than Jack Doherty. But anyway, as soon as his friend is yanked
You got into a
apart,
violent
he grabs
crash,
his phone and continues
and
streaming.
the only thing you can think about is your car.
Oh, Michael.
Dude, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's wrong to love material possessions, but dude, why?
Oh my god, bro. My whole...
I hope his band is remaining in effect.
No way.
You know what's gonna be the
Oh my
funny
gosh.
part about this, chat? Is that how much he brags about how smart he is, how cool he is, how much of a hard ass he is. Now he just crashed his car. That hard ass persona is no longer in effect, buddy. Everybody knows how dumb he really is. Everybody knows how over entitled and how, you know, overconfident and cocky he is now. Ooh, that's a time capsule. Look at that. Wait, did I get the same time capsule? I think this one might be new. Hello, my fellow friend who has found this time capsule. I have a quick message to you. This world is filled with greatness and terrifying creatures. Don't worry, just be brave and explore every bit of this world. I guarantee you'll find something amazing. Farewell, mysterious traveler. Let's keep going.
There's no Michael here. Michael, just fill on that phone too.
His friend's head is gushing blood. He's like, yeah, here.
Yeah, film it,
this
yeah.
Film.
Actual garbage
Oh, they
human
filmed
being.
this phone as well. This is so insane. Like, Jack's literally like, please don't give it how sociopathic I'm acting right now. Please. And then he crashed his car on the right side. So the passenger
Yeah,
side.
my dad, I remember my dad looked like that guy, like his friend that was filming. He had to be rushed to the hospital.
And Jack,
This guy definitely needed to be rushed to the hospital.
And getting all this filmed. Then his friend, the guy who's actually injured here, is being told to film him being shot in front of his car. Oh,
My car is total, bro. Oh my god, this is tough. So I've never been in a car accident before. Have your phone.
this guy's just like bleeding, headache. He dislocated his shoulder. He just popped it back in, and then Jack's just unscathed. And he just is not caring about the guy who's filming him right now.
Yeah, that just shows not even like an ounce of regret. That just shows how uncaring he is as a person.
Dude, my car. What do? I was driving and
Like, when we saw the clip of how his cameraman looked, I'm shocked that he's acting like this.
oh! I was all the way on the left side, and I just went there, and then walked back over there.
How is he not worried about his friend? He's only worried about
No
the
kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be worried about that guy if he was in my passenger seat.
I don't even know where I'm leaving. That's up the way already, so.
I don't even know where I'm leaving.
Alright. Okay.
It's so bad. This is so bad. Why are they hugging him? Why is the cameraman not getting any attention? Like,
Poor
medical
guy.
attention. No one's going, hey, are you good?
You put the one at. Here, wipe yourself. It's so bad. Oh.
I love how the cop is like, here.
My birthday is in
He's not.
Oh my gosh. Good guy. How's this? Does it look good on there?
Hopefully this cameraman is getting paid very well.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. What happened, bro? Wait, I just want to get out of here. I can even help you.
Yeah, he nuked his car.
Dude, call AAA. What a man-child. Everything about this video is just so embarrassing.
No
He
kidding.
drives like
If
an
I-
absolute moron.
if that was my
Crashes his
kid,
car,
I would be
injures his friend,
embarrassed.
Does not show any
I would delete any
sense of
social media
empathy towards
presence
his
of
friend
myself because I'd be that
whatsoever.
embarrassed.
Only cares about his car. When the police show up, he's like, oh, please help me. Can you do this? These are basic things you should be doing. Like, he should call his insurance. You should call AAA. The
Yeah.
last thing he should be doing here is making a big spectacle for content. Oh, this is content. I wonder how fast he was going when he hydroplaned right there. Because we saw him hit about like 72 or 73. He sped up a lot, and then he definitely floored it. So he might have reached close to 100 miles an hour at the time he hydroplaned. And then, you know, he was looking down, one hand on the wheel, so he overreacted, and then, you know, went spinning. He also just, he mashed the brakes, which just locks up the whole car. That just guarantees that you're gonna go straight off. Like, in hydroplaning, it is really one of those moments where you're kind of like, Jesus, take the wheel, but you want to hold the wheel as straight as possible because you want to regain traction. Whatever you do, don't slam your brakes either. You want to take your foot off the gas and off the brakes, and then just kind of keep your wheels as straight as possible because when you get traction again, you want the car to go straight. If you're hydroplaning in a corner, you are SOL. But I mean, this is just complete driver error because he put himself in this position, and once he got in that position, he
24.
reacted the worst way possible to just make that situation way worse. Thankfully, it didn't go bad. Like, for a 100-mile-an-hour
No
crash
kidding.
in a
Could have gotten
car,
way worse. Like he could have killed someone.
like, no one actually had life-changing injuries here. And thankfully, no one innocent was hurt here.
I agree with Tozy here. No one innocent is harmed. That's a breeder.
Make it look good. Dude, there's no way of framing this to make it look good. You look terrible here.
Yeah. fair, yeah.
Now that because of his attitude towards other people, everybody's gonna laugh at him, rightfully so. Call him an idiot for what he did. You are an idiot for doing that.
For the science lab?
And you know what? For YouTube, it would be like, what if you're just trusting? No, you're an idiot for looking at your phone during driving 70 miles an hour in rain on the interstate. Okay? You're dumb if you do that. I don't care who you are. You are dumb if you do that. You're putting other people's lives in danger because you can't satiate your addiction to your phone. Like, dude, put down the phone and pick up the wheel. Like, dude, this guy must not have listened or pay attention in driving school, I guess.
Cameraman, they're like, hey, can you please stop filming this so we can actually give you some medical attention?
I'm sorry. Listen, man. I just crashed into my car. I lost 200 grand. I need to make my money back somehow. Sorry.
Screw money. Your friend is hurt.
Dude, you almost killed your friend. And this is what you care about.
Man, after that, I'm defriending. Right before I sue.
Baby, I just wanted to perform my 21st birthday party. Please, don't pay me. Please make it up to me.
Make it up to you?
Yeah, I know.
You're the one who put yourself in this situation.
No kidding.
Hang on, Jack. Just calm down. You just got in an accident. I know. Just let it.
This is just so laughably stupid. This is so embarrassing.
It really is.
On his part to watch.
They want me to be back. They don't want me to be here.
This is so wild to me that all he cares about is how can I monetize this.
That's horrifying. The fact that again, money, like you could literally be killed by someone who only cares about their money.
And sadly, I mean, like, this is what is being rewarded in today's influencer market. Or, well, rewarded to a certain point, because obviously it gets a lot of attention, it gets views. Thankfully, platforms are now stepping in, as he's now been permanently banned from Kick.
At least they're stepping up, right?
Permanent, because, you know, Kick is known for being extremely lenient, especially on this guy. But who knows, because, I mean, Jack has made Kick look terrible. Over and over.
I don't blame Kick because you don't want somebody smearing your brand image like that.
He's still directing his cameraman to run around and film everything. Oh, gotta get the thumbnail now.
At least I crashed while listening to Little Baby. Yeah. We found out, does the car keep playing when you crash? No. Michael, why can't you just... I'm just gonna play. What's he doing, bro? Might as well, actually. I lost a $250,000 car. Well, you're alive, so that's what matters, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with
you
that.
have 9 cars. You'll be good. I'm not driving the rain anymore. I thought I was the best driver in the world. Clearly I'm not.
Yeah, you're not the best driver in the world.
Like, what? How old is Jack Doherty right now? He's 20. He's not even 21. Brother, you have 4 years of driving experience. And it shows. I thought I was the best driver in the world. No shit. Apparently so does...
4 years ain't nothing, buddy.
Hence why insurance prices is outrageous, and so you're 25. Not that it gets that much better after 25.
You're the,
a little bit better, but still. The reason...
Yeah, bro, Jack Doherty is the reason why, as a young teenage man, well, it's insurance is expensive.
Absolute moron to do what he did right there. To drive one hand distracted, floor it while it's pouring rain in a rear-wheel drive car, especially a rear-wheel drive car with a lot of power. Like that's what was that? It's a 570S Spider or something like that. So yeah, 500 plus horsepower on a rear-wheel drive on slippery wet roads. I wouldn't be surprised if this kid doesn't check up on his treads. So yeah, it was just a disaster waiting to happen.
I can't believe this all happened. I'm driving.
I can.
I can.
God, bro. What do I do?
Love that guy who just said I can.
Insurance covers it, right? Yeah, this like.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I can't believe this all happened. I'm driving.
I can.
Oh, it's the commenter. I'm about to say, if that's a cameraman, that'd be funny.
If I get insurance covers it, right? Yeah, this is like
They probably would, but also he filmed himself being a distracted driver.
Yeah, wait till that gets to insurance. They're gonna be really happy. They're gonna be so giddy once they get that footage.
His insurance is definitely going to go up a lot after this, that's for sure.
Oh, terrible. Oh my gosh. Look at my car. I know, bro. Asshole.
Dude, he's the only asshole here. What's also wild for him as well is because he live streamed all of this, he essentially snitched on himself, and he could actually face up to a year in jail in Florida for reckless endangerment. That might depend on if his friend presses charges or not, though. And speaking of that friend, another clip went viral from like the clip of, I guess, the third friend filming the friend running around filming him with a bandage on his head here, as we see.
My sister could play that song in the piano pretty good. Actually, how do you get the bandage on that quick? That's a good question.
I hope he's getting paid well. That's all I'm saying here. Thankfully, they are all okay, as this could have easily ended way worse, as they didn't collide with a single other car. Thankfully again, because I mean, hey, if they hydroplaned in front of an 18-wheeler, this could have been way different. At the end of the day, don't put other people's lives in danger for content. I'm happy Kig actually put their foot down for once, but I guess only time will tell if they actually fall through this permanent ban or not. So while Jack crashed out, literally you have this other streamer here who we made a video on yesterday crash out mentally and get wellness check live. So that's just an insane story you can check out here. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bruh. Yeah, I may not be that superstitious, my friends, but one thing I do believe in is karma, and I guess Jack Doherty kind of got karma. I mean, no one else got hurt, except for him and his friend. Dude, that sucks. Can you imagine filming your friend in his car, and he speeds, and he crashes, and you're the only one that gets hurt? That actually sucks. Big bro moment. Oh, we got so many structural brownie points. Well, let's say, thank goodness we got it. Oh my gosh, perfect. Let's go. I think, yeah, that's done. Oh, well, it says how much hull efficiency I'm losing if I would actually just look. Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, the prawn suit moves a lot better in this base now that it's updated. It always gets stuck every once in a while. No, I really haven't done hardcore because I think all it really is just Subnautica with permadeath. Although I could do it, I'm just like, what's the point? Like, there's nothing's too difficult. I don't feel like the difficulty's increased. I'm not too sure. Just amusing my inner child. That's all the glass we have, guys. Yeah, we definitely might have to go get more. Oh yeah, we have to get more. I have aquariums I'm gonna build and tables I'm gonna do, so we're gonna have to go get more. I will have to eat dinner soon. I might have to do some more work. No, not nearly. I'd say I'm probably halfway finished. Oof. Ugh. Well, guys, we got an issue. I think once, actually. I'm actually going to delay my windows because I can't get up there. It's actually not bad. It's a little expensive though. I think you get like 2,000 power capacity. Either that 2,000 or 20,000, I'm not too sure. Yeah, even some people on Reddit say it's better long term for just using bio. I mean, one energy cell is gonna make equivalent of 20,000 power. With 4 cells in the reactor, it's gonna make you 80,000, which is pretty good. But you will have to maintain it, though. That's the big point about nuclear reactors. You have to maintain it. You have to have a special disposal to get rid of your nuclear rods. I've had some quartz. Like just non-glass quartz, you know what I mean? Quartz I've not refined into glass yet. There might be a bit. Yep, there's a little bit. Yeah, in terms of quartz, I'm basically cooked. The stupid Leviathan needs to go away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the infinite oxygen glitch. I'm gonna save quit, that way I'm not cheating. Look. We have the infinite oxygen glitch, and before you say, oh, I'm in creative, well, pretty sure creative removes the hunger bar. Yeah. Whoops. Let's join back, and then it'll fix the glitch. We've literally become Christ himself. Actually, though. I don't know why that happens. Watch, when we come back into the game, we're gonna be cool.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Ready for it?
greatly decreased.
It's gonna be fixed. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Nickel? Yep, that's nickel. Just sitting there. Another chunk of nickel right down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Pretty far. Forgot. How far by is not pretty far. Oh, that's diamond. Yes. Get all this quartz. Huh? Huh. When did I put that there? I will take you, though. And you. I'll take all the magnetite I can ever find. Because we all know that I'm going to need it. A lot of it. Like 400 pieces of it. I've scanned the blighter. Endless amounts of quartz in this blood kelp zone. And rubies. There's a little bit of rubies too. Yes, please. Lips are chapped. Yoink. I'm getting hungry. Nuclear reactor generates energy at 250 energy per minute, 4.1 per second. This reactor has a capacity of 200 units. Let's do it. Let's add some hatches. Do this.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
What happens if we attach one of these bad boys to it? Yeah, let's finally add some hatches, you know. Hey, look, he made it. What's up, bro? Huh? Oh. Don't know what that is. Oh. Interesting. So basically, the thermal plants I'm planning on building is going to be equivalent of 25 nuclear reactors, constantly growing. So a nuclear power plant can literally be phased out. One nuclear power plant can be made this, sling that enzyme. One nuclear reactor can be phased out with 4 thermal plants operating at like 72 degrees Celsius.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
The good thing is we're gathering a bunch of magnetite over our adventure. Now I need to start adding ladders. That way I can climb up into my compartments. Also, I definitely want to pack a bit of extra titanium because I need to build those 2 containers. Those 2 level rooms. Oh, no problem, because I have to go too, lol. I may be back. Oh my god, I cannot. It might take me a bit to be back, but yeah, I'll try to hurry up. When we come back, we're gonna be putting ladders in, glass windows, and we might have to go to the kelp zone, start farming some teeth, stalker teeth. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back, my friends. And yeah. I will see you later. Peace. And then if you guys enjoyed, feel free. Wait, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to sub. Okay.